Good afternoon, and welcome to the Wednesday afternoon conference call with Trusts Unlimited. This is Jim George speaking. I'm the non-attorney spokesman and facilitator for Trusts Unlimited, and I'd like to thank all of you for taking the time to listen to this call. By the way, there have been some changes. There seems to be some sort of a glitch with YouTube, so if individuals want to listen to our replay, they can dial this number, 605-313-5163. That's 605-313-5163. And the access code is 739394. That's 739394. I'm sorry, but we had to do a little housekeeping there, given a little glitch with YouTube. So I want to start today with a couple of questions. The first question, what do we need for the reinstitution and revaluation of the IQD? And the answer that we routinely get for years is we need security and stability. Second question, what's the problem? What's the holdup? Very simple answer, Iran, both in terms of the Middle East and globally. Well, President Trump has a response to those questions, something called Epic Fury. And Epic Fury was designed to resolve the problem, i.e. Iran, in order to facilitate security and stability, which is what we need for the reinstitution and revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. So what has President Trump done with Epic Fury? Well, the first thing he did was destroy Iran's nuclear program, which they used as a battering ram I'm told I cannot be heard. I'm hoping to get another text from someone if I'm not being heard. This thing is set up the way it's supposed to be, so I don't know why I cannot be heard. Would someone please text me and let me know if you can hear me? I need to know if I'm being heard. Can someone text and say, yes, I can hear you? Okay, the only thing I know to do, since I have not heard back from anyone, is to continue. This call is being recorded, so people will be able to listen to the replay. I don't know what the problem is. But again, if someone would be kind enough to text me if they can hear me, then I'll know that the conference is being heard. Let me overlap a little bit with what I just said. The important questions that we need to ask are, what do we need for the reinstitution and revaluation of the Iraqi dinar? And, of course, the answer is security and stability. And what is the problem and the holdup thus far? And, of course, that happens to be Iran. So President Trump has implemented Epic Fury as a response to Iran and designed to neutralize them permanently. The first thing he did was destroy their nuclear program. That was the bat that they used to threaten everyone in the area and, frankly, planet Earth. And Trump has destroyed their nuclear program permanently, and I'm quite sure that if they try to reconstitute it, Trump will also do what's necessary to end that program. He has also decapitated their government. Remember, the government was run by some very hardcore Shia imams referred to as 12th imamers. So if you really want to understand the psychosis of these individuals, I would suggest after this call you Google 12th imamers and see what that's all about. Trump's also proceeded to eliminate approximately 90% of their drones. Their navy's at the bottom of the ocean. Their Air Force is permanently grounded. And the U.S. Navy, with finally the support of some other European nations, has opened the Strait of Hormuz for the free flow of oil. I don't know why I'm having all these technical difficulties. Okay. This call's not going through. For some reason, this call is being very stubborn, is not going through. I don't know why. I'm doing everything I can on my end to try to resolve the glitch. What the problem is, I don't know. If I can be heard, I would appreciate it if someone would be kind enough Once again, if someone could text me and let me know if I'm being heard. If you've been kind enough to stay tuned in, we seem to be having a technical problem. I still don't know if I'm being heard. So if someone would be kind enough just to text me and let me know I'm being heard, then I will just simply start all over because we have some very good information to share with you, and it's unfortunate we're having this rather bizarre problem. This has never happened before, so I don't understand why we're having such difficulty. Okay, for some reason, I cannot understand why this call is not going through. I've done nothing any different than I've done for years, but once again, I would appreciate it if I'm being heard, if someone could just text me and let me know so that I could proceed. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try this one last time, and if it doesn't work, I don't know what the problem is, but I'm not going to be able to proceed. If anyone can hear me, can they please text me to let me know so that I can proceed? It's going to have to be my last try. I'd like someone to text me and let me know if I'm being heard. Otherwise, we're just going to have to cancel the call for right now. What I will do is I will record a call which people can listen to later. I will try to resolve the problem, record the call immediately. It should be available no later than 2 p.m. today, and then people can listen in. It's unfortunate this has happened. I can't figure out what the problem is. We have a very good call scheduled for today, so I'm rather disappointed, particularly since we did a lot of work to put this call together. So I'll wait one more time for a response from someone. If no one can hear me, we'll just have to scrap this call, and I'll try to do it later today. Only hearing music. Okay, this will be my last attempt. I've done everything I know to do. If someone can text me if they can hear me. So if I don't hear back for whatever reason, this call cannot be heard, and we'll just have to try to resolve whatever the problem is. I'll just wait for a response. Well, I've done everything I can on my end. This was my last try. If anyone can hear me, please be kind enough to just text me and let me know that we're on air and recording. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to sign off for now. I'm going to try to find out what the problem is and resolve it as quickly as possible. I'm then going to record today's call. So it should be up around 2 or 3 this afternoon. I apologize for this glitch. I have no idea why I'm not being heard. I haven't done anything any differently than I've done for about 15 years. So we'll try to resolve the problem and get our call up later this afternoon. And as I said, this is a very important call. There's a lot of very good information there. And anybody that's got currencies is going to want to listen to this call.